This video is going to be reaction and discussion of apparently what is going to be the final episode of Ascendance of a Bookworm. I actually didn't know it was going to be the final episode of season 3, but the reaction is now going to commence. Episode 10. Oh, he is here. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, there we go. I guess so. So he is hired. He is the ward? Yep. Yep. And you are adopted by him. Well, okay. I should have figured that out. Ha, even tied down he is bowing. Commoner though. She is now my daughter. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. 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 Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Alright. Yeah, sure it was. Sure you didn't. Yeah. They're siblings. I suppose they are. Oof. Oof. That explains some things. Yeah. He is actually. That's so. Do you? I doubt that. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what that means. Oh? Oh. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Ah. Can't wait to meet her again. Probably in the distant future. Okay. This is a fun development. I didn't expect that. I mean, I expected Sylvester, obviously, but... That guy is very sus. Ah. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Oh wow. He's honest at least. Oh. Okay. This is actually a sad way to end it. I'm happy it's happening. It's going to change the story a lot. Yeah. I mean, she still will be, just you can't really say that to anyone. This is sad. And now you see, now mine has gotten to a point where we're gonna struggle to see another person hating her. Blood contract. Yeah. I mean, that's a lie. She's leaving her parents, probably she's in her 30s right now. But hey, no one wants to mention that whenever they're watching this. Probably because mine is not as interested in romantic relationships as Rudy. That's why no one mentions the fact that she's way older than she actually appears. Well, actually I've heard one person mention it that I've watched, but anyway. I really do enjoy Ascendance of a Bookworm. You won't be able to grow up with him. I still want explanation to how a kid without magic parents can be born with mana. Oh. I don't know what she's doing. We've never seen anything about magic. Which personally really annoys me that we didn't get to see mine actually learn about the magic. We've gotten so many explanations of the normal world, but no explanations of how this magical world works. Well, a little, but I want way more. Oh, there we go. Everyone's healing up. Whoa, she's doing it over the entire city. She has a lot of mana, clearly. Yeah, it is a very smart decision to adopt her, because this kid needs to be killed. It actually does if it doesn't get under control. Mine is way too powerful. She is the overpowered main protagonist that really needs to be taken care of. Yeah, there needs to be a lot of attention given to her. I won't cry, although this is actually very sad. However, I'm really looking forward to seeing how this is gonna continue in the future. Because yeah, this changes the entire story forever. Rosamine. Okay, maybe okay, I won't cry. I was about to say maybe I will, but no. That's a good way to end it. Are we gonna get a time skip after this, by the way? I'm actually very intrigued. The story to be told is over. No, it isn't. I know there is more. They're gonna say... Are they gonna say that mine is dead? Yeah. There we go. This is awesome. Oh, Farhan is staying with her. Oh. Wait, has there been a time skip? Oh. Okay, yeah. What a motivation to create books, okay. This is a very unique isekai. And even though I have problems with it, it is very enjoyable. Or rather, I won't say I have problems, but it's not exactly the type of story I'm super interested in. But there we go. Yeah, thank you. To be continued. Now I can feel... There we go. Yeah, well, this was an amazing episode. I really did enjoy it. I really wish we got more of the fighting, but hey, I'm certain we're gonna get more of that later on in the story, especially now mine is a noble. and she might actually get into a magical school, learn how to use magic. That would be very entertaining. There is an insane amount of reviews, like Sylvester being the ward of the domain. I guess I should have anticipated such a thing. And obviously, Ferdinand being his little brother. Wow. I mean, okay, that is something, isn't it? I mean, it totally is something. I really didn't expect that. So we'll see what is going to be occurring, I suppose. And I'm also very curious whether Sylvester himself has kids, because they should be insanely powerful if he does. Precisely because he's the very high noble and you have higher magical power if you are very high noble. Ferdinand said that he's comparable to mine and he's only a half-breed, and I'm assuming that in all likelihood then Ferdinand is even higher than him. I don't know. Not Ferdinand, but Sylvester is higher than him. So it is very interesting. I'm just so interested in the future. But overall, just insanely sad episode that truly changes the status quo of the story overall. I am really intrigued by what they're gonna be doing in the future, because yeah, now they changed it a lot with the cathedral, but those characters were still there. They were present. We got to see them from time to time. Now we might actually have a whole amount of time where we're gonna have a new cast and we won't see any of them for who knows how long. The only ones that are sticking are Ferdinand, because obviously he is the half brother of Sylvester, so he will obviously have many more appearances. Then is Fran, who will be, I assume, continue being the attendant of mine. I am curious whether the other attendants will also continue. We know that Dahlia won't. She will be a caregiver, just taking care of the kids in the orphanage. But the other kids, not Lutz, the other one, I'm forgetting his name. I'm assuming the other blonde kid. He might continue serving mine. I'm really uncertain. I think he might. Because if Frank continues, then I don't see a reason why he wouldn't. Yeah, obviously those are servants that mine still likes them, so obviously if Sylvester is okay with it, I don't see a reason. But yeah, moments like Sylvester mentioning that it would have been easier if I just killed your entire family. But I just don't want you to go berserk, and I'm sitting here thinking, God. Yeah, this is the world that mine lives in, and it can go so dark if they want to. I don't know whether it will, but yeah, it really can, and I'm super excited about its future. I'm also super excited to see what's going to be happening in the future overall, and I'm also curious, is Ascendance of Bookworm done as a series? I'm just very curious whether the light novel is done. It has 20 books. God damn, that means it can have 20 seasons. That's ridiculous. Oh, I get it. So the Cathedral was part 2 and obviously of the beginning part 1. Now we're on part 3 and volume 1 will be season 4. Okay, that's interesting. So that means we're gonna be having 4 seasons or 5? How many parts? Part 4 seems to be... Yeah, part 4 does seem to be a little more lengthy than the others. No. Okay, so 4 seasons to overall finish the story. When did the last one come out? I'm just insanely curious about that because I want to see whether it's ongoing. It says that it has finished on March 2017. Yeah, it seems like it finished on 2017. That's sad. I appreciate knowing that the story is actually still ongoing. It's a 20-book series. Alright, I might actually look into it after I'm done with the show overall. Well, that was actually very interesting information. Anyway though, clear enough there is at least one more season after this one. And I guess I'm really looking forward to it. Oh wait, what am I talking about? It took 3 seasons and one of them were... I believe two of them were 21 episodes. This one was only 10 episodes. But yeah, 3 seasons to actually get to part 3, so we definitely will have more than 4 seasons. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I was delusional. I don't know what's happening with me there. Anyway though, that's interesting. Maybe 8 seasons, if it continues all the way to the end. Not certain, depends on how many episodes they do, I suppose. But overall, yeah, this was a very enjoyable ending that completely shifts the story, that completely shifts the focus. And I guess mine is still right that she has her one goal of adding books to this world, and she will, but yeah, we'll see where that is gonna lead. I have the faintest of ideas, even though I saw all the covers in the future. I don't know what's gonna be happening in the future, but overall, a very enjoyable isekai that has some very good characters, very entertaining story, a fun world, and I just can't wait to see more of it in the future. But for now, I hope you had fun. There's you there, you start my channel there, and bye.